Aloha! In this video, I'm going to show you the different tools that we'll be using in Laulima so you can successfully navigate the course. To get to Laulima, I'm going to go to the college's main page on their website and go over to where it says My UH. I'm going to go down to Laulima, and then all your individual courses will be listed on this tab here. So I'm going to go to English 100. And just a note, if you're new to Laulima, if you don't see your courses, you can go to this little option that says Sites. And then by semester, if you place a star next to your courses, then they'll pop up as your preferences. So they'll pop up when you go to Laulima, and you'll see them here. When we go to Laulima, when you first go to Laulima, this is what you're going to see, this overview page that has information that I put here. So this is my welcome page. So you can go ahead and read that. As I post announcements, they will appear here right after they're posted. But if you want to look up an announcement after it's not present in this area any longer, you can go to the Announcements tool and pull up any announcements that I posted throughout the semester. To see the syllabus, you'll go to the Syllabus tool, and you'll be directed to click a link, which will take you to the syllabus. It's in a Google Doc. So you have the fun assignment of reading through the syllabus. It's long. That's your first homework assignment, is to read the syllabus and answer some questions about it. So I'm going to skip all of this fun information. Whoops, I went too far. And direct your attention to this chart that has the week and class activities, your reading assignments and their due dates, and your homework assignments and their due dates. And I want to show you that I have all of your assignments, both reading and writing assignments, linked to the syllabus. So there are two different ways you can find your assignments. The first is to just look in the syllabus, click the link, and you will go to the assignment. So that's the first way. I will talk about the second way in just a minute. So again, your syllabus has links to all of the assignments throughout the semester. And let's go ahead and take a look back at the Laulima main page. This is the second way you can access assignments. So click on the Assignments tool. And, sorry, I was in here earlier, so let me cancel this. This is what you're going to see when you click on the Assignment tool. So as your assignments pop up, I have them open on specific dates. You'll see something like this. So this is your first assignment. Click on the assignment. So you have the title, the due date, number of resubmissions, which is 0. So if you have a problem submitting something, please let me know and I can open that up and let you submit again. The status that you have not started the assignment yet. If you start it, it'll say in progress. How many points the assignment is worth. That's just when I modified it. So this takes you to the actual assignment, this link. And I'll talk more about submitting assignments in a separate video, but this shows where you'll find your assignments, and then I will show you in a separate video how to submit your assignments. The Modules tool, this is where you will have your lessons. Since we're not in a classroom seeing each other face to face, you have different modules each week to read. So you can go ahead and click on the modules once they're open, and you can advance through them. So you're just reading the modules, and you do have an option to print them as well. For the discussion and private messages, this is our way of, instead of having class discussions face-to-face, we do this using this tool. So you can go ahead and take a look at the weekly discussion guidelines, and then as each week opens up, you'll be able to click on the week and read the specific instructions about what to do for the week's discussion forum. So as the semester, as we get into the semester, and you have specific questions about some of these tools because I'm just doing a kind of quick overview of them, please don't hesitate to ask me about more information regarding how to use these tools. You have 2 proctored exams and a writing sample. So the writing sample you need to take at the beginning of the semester. And to do that, you'll go to Assignments, Tests, and Surveys. Again, this is also where you will take your midterm and your final exam. So I will have more information about the midterm and the final later in the semester. But for the writing sample, you'll click this button to begin, and then you will be given a prompt to write about. This does not affect your grade, but I do want to get a feel for where you're at as a writer so I know where I should focus with you individually throughout the course of the semester. For email, you're welcome to use this email tool, or you can use your regular Gmail. It's up to you. Whichever tool you want to use is fine with me as far as emailing me. This does have the feature if you'd like to, for example, email other students in the course. You can do that. So that's different than if you were just going to use your regular Gmail account. We talked about announcements. I don't have any in there yet, so there's nothing to see. Oops. For the calendar, this will help you. It's another way to help you keep track of assignments. So as assignments become listed, as they open up, you'll see them on this little calendar. If you want to know what your grade is at any point in the semester, you can click on the tool, Gradebook, Classic, and this is broken down into different categories. So we have our essays, which are worth 60% of your grade, homework, 20%, participation, 10%, and your proctored exams, your midterm and your final, are 10%. So as you start turning in assignments and taking those tests, your grade will pop up here, and then you'll have a running total throughout the entire semester. You'll see up here what your grade is. And if you have any questions about your grade at any point, please don't hesitate to ask. This is just something that's built into Laulima that I don't use. And then the rest of these are links to outside resources for you. So Turnitin.com, I have a separate video later in the semester that explains how to use Turnitin.com. This is where you will submit all of your final drafts for your essay assignments and your annotated bibliography. So we'll talk more about that later. And we have Tutor.com, which is a free online tutorial service for University of Hawaii students. So you can go through and become familiar with this feature. You can get live tutoring with a tutor, so you can chat with the tutor, or you can submit work and then within 12 hours have a more detailed feedback provided for your work. So there are different options with this that I strongly suggest you check out and you use throughout the course of the semester. It's a link to our library. So some of these say relaunch, and if they say that, you can go ahead and just click that link and it will take you to the library. I have a separate video talking about how to use their online resources and databases in the library. But again, this is just a link to show you that you can get to the library from here. This is the academic calendar that has all of the due dates for the semester, as far as like the last day to withdraw, has the final exam schedule. If you have trouble navigating Laulima, something doesn't work right, something locks up, I suggest you use this feature. And then just in general, help questions about using Laulima. So those are the links that we have available. And these are the tools that we'll be using for this semester. And again, please, I really encourage you, if at any point in the semester you have any questions about how to navigate anything in the course, please let me know. I'm happy to video conference with you or meet with you in person, but the sooner you ask, the better, so you don't fall behind. So I look forward to a wonderful semester with all of you. Thank you.